up, the Suns taking on the Grizzlies. For the Suns, they're desperate to... Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Grizzlies, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course, there's the Suns. Quite a bit of space between these two.
Well, right now for the Suns, this year hasn't worked out for them at all. They were being talked about as a title contender in the preseason.
I agree, guys. I thought they'd be a lot better. Sometimes you can have disappointing years like this, though, and they're not a lot of fun to be a part of.
Here are the five for the Suns. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And for the Grizzlies, Payne and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Edey. And it's Wells in at the two guard. Durant with the bucket. Stan, in terms of style of play, these teams are very similar.
Well, Brian, look, there's great shooters on both sides. And it's really tough to stay connected to those guys defensively because of how much they stretch the floor with their incredible shooting range.
Going to put a lot of stress on the defense, these two. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Booker. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
You love Booker's competitive fire. He doesn't back off his shot just because it's well defended.
Pass to Payne. Outside Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer. One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
Jones from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's hard to guard him any better. Sometimes he drains the three no matter what.
Here's Morant. Tipped away and stolen by Durant. And he lobs it up top. Fires the three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 7-point differential. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
The last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
Here's Wells, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Inside, stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant, and he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Richards, pass to Jones. Left side, Durant. Down low, Richards, and rejected.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Wells, the pass to Morant, and he converts the layup. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Here's Durant. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Durant's got 8.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
That evens the score. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous." I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Nice shot by Kennard.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Plumlee up top. Back to Durant. There's the block. They recover it. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Kennard outside. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. With some arc, it's hauled in by the Suns. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Bowl, he's checked in for Durant. Bradley Beal comes in for O'Neal. Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Morris in for Jones.
Sun substitution, number 4, also in the line.
1:24 left in the first quarter here. Rejected by Bowl. Morris passes to Allen. Yep, that one's good.
I just love the ball movement.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pippen, guarded by Morris. Oh, Morris with a steal. Oh, there's the alley. On the wing, Bain. Allen defending. Steps back. Pass to Jackson to stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Monte Morris.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pippen, pass to Clark. Here's Pippen. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Allen on the wing. Morris left side and stolen by Clark. Got a piece of it. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
Have the jump ball.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns with 4 3-pointers. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he drops a first. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. A different look for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Lee, and it's Morris in for Micic. Aldama outside. Pass to Wells. Now here's Bain. 6 to shoot. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's Dunn. Oh!
Wow!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. It's stolen by Dunn. Throws it up high. Offensive rebound. Allen, the pass to Dunn. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. And it's stolen by Plumlee.
You're setting the team back when you fail to take care of the ball. That's his 5th turnover.
Bain, the pass to Wells. Here's Pippen, guarded by Morris. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The rebound by Allen. The Suns lead by 8. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bain, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson, the pass to Wells. Here's Pippen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Pippen's gotten his second bucket on the night. And so Morris will bring it up for Phoenix. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pippen, pass to Bain. Here's Wells, hounded by Beal. Jackson on the wing. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Wells misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For 3, Allen. Beal, the pass to Allen. That one falls, coming off Beal's feet.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Grizzlies trail by 15. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Some changes for Memphis. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bain, and it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. Bowl, he's checked in for the Suns. Jackson finds Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Wow, it's like Ja has the ball on a string.
Morris with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Bowl, the pass to Beal. Back to Bowl. Morris on the wing. Morris on the wing. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Beal hits a three-pointer. Beal's got 6 points.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Jackson with a screen on Morris. Jackson outside. Three-pointer, no good. Phoenix leading by 16.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Morris against Morant. From deep. Morris can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Oh, rejected by Beal. And they'll keep possession. Nice shot by Kennard. The Suns have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Bowl. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Wells, the pass to Clark. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Plumlee, a screen on Clark. Beal, the pass to Plumlee. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Jackson outside. And there's the lob. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Pass to Bowl. Plumlee with it. Plumlee a screen. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Wells. Off target from outside.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
And that one's good. Bowl.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
They get it back. Allen inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Looked like these guys had popcorn before the game because...
And that's a wrap up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. We've got Bowl, Bradley Beal's out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's done in at the 3 spot. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Here's Beal. Now Richards. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Dunn. Up top, Allen. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
And it's Moran off the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Edey from the high post. Richards pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Martin, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Allen.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Bull. To the inside. Iguodaro, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim. But
okay!
Oh, my gosh. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Phoenix leading by 23. Martin a screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Lee. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Lee. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Lee's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Royce O'Neal. Bradley Beal. Grayson Allen.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Bane. It's hauled in by Beal.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. On the take, blocked.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Allen finds Plumlee. Jackson against Bull. Back to Plumlee. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Plumlee's got 8 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And you gotta respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Wells. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
Tyrus Jones, first personal foul, third team foul.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Jackson.
Luke Kennard.
Here's Bain, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Pass to Clark. A shot from the mid-range, and it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 6.
Yeah, you have to be so worried about Kennard's shot. That opens things up for others.
Morris for 3. Drops in the 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Clark with it, picked up by Plumlee. Pass to Kennard. Here's Clark. Back to Aldama. Kennard with it, just 5 on the clock. Over Morris, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morris passes to Plumlee. Now here's Dunn. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dunn's got 6 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And Morant gets double teamed. Kennard for 3. Drains the triple.
Right in Kennard's wheelhouse. They set him up perfectly, and he delivers.
Jones finds Beal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. 2 points. That one goes.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Kennard outside. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board. Plumlee passes to Dunn. Soft touch off the glass.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Suns on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Luke Kennard, Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Pippen, defended by Jones. Pass to Wells. 3-pointer on target from range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
On the wing, Durant. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Wells. Drives to the hoop. Blocked! It's Booker on the wing, defended by Kennard. For 3, Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Graham?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And the Suns making a change here. Micic is checked in. Outside Booker. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Jackson gets the bucket.
A nice bit of muscle there from Jackson Jr. to get the inside score through contact.
Kennard against Booker. Pass to Jackson.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Edie's checked in for Kennard. Here's Jackson. Clark outside. Here's Pippen. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Right side Booker. Durant looking around. Back to Martin. The three is up. Another three for Phoenix.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
Here's Pippen. It's tipped.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Lee, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Here's Pippen. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Micic. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Lee on the wing. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Iguodala's got his first basket.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. To snap the cold streak. Pippen, no good.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Aldama outside. Pass to Edie. And here's Aldama to the middle. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Pippen. Counted from distance.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
2 minutes remaining of the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. It's picked off. Out to the right wing. To the inside. And the basket by Aldama.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Inside, here's Lee. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Micic. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Martin a screen. Here's Booker. Back to Martin. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Aldama outside. Pass to Wells. Clock at 6. Tipped. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Booker. Back to Martin. Outside for Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge and...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.